Hello and welcome to Graphic Online News in Brief. In the headlines, minority in Parliament demands abrogation of $570 million Tema Motorway expansion contract. President Akufo-Addo commissions 22-year-old Bunu Regional Fire Service headquarters. Finance Minister urges Ghanaians to empathize with Health Minister instead of criticizing him. And 10-year-old boy allegedly hangs himself in Kumasi. News in Brief is brought to you by...
Download your Graphic News Plus now and choose your preferred package daily, weekly, monthly, and annually, and access free news on various interest areas as well. Graphic News Plus, connecting people through news.
And now the news in brief. The minority in Parliament is demanding the immediate abrogation of the $570 million Tema Motorway expansion contract with Portuguese company Mota Injil. The minority argue that apart from the contract not being sent to Parliament for approval, the company has also failed to mobilize the necessary funds for the project as required.
The minority spokesperson on Roads and Transport Committee, Governs Kwame Agboja, told the media that the company's failure to mobilize funds to execute the project has compelled the government to fall on the Ghana Infrastructure Fund for the needed funds. He says the Road and Highways Minister, Akufo-Addo Atta, in 2020 announced the signing of an agreement to convert the Tema Motorway into 3 lanes, but the contractor has since not embarked on the expansion works.
The person they signed the contract with Motor Angels have been given 3 months to be able to do the necessary things. The 3 months has expired. They extended it up to the 17th of June 2021. We are what in August. It means they have not been able to do it. 27 kilometers of road work can be done surely by Ghanaian contractors. So we are calling on the minister, abrogate that illegal contract with Motor Angels.
President Akufo-Addo on Wednesday, August 11, commissioned the Bunu Regional Headquarters of the Ghana National Fire Service, constructed at the cost of 2.6 million cedis. The completion of the first phase of the project, which began 22 years ago, has brought relief to personnel who hitherto had to share offices with their departments.
Financial challenges have been blamed for the long delay in completing the first phase of the project. The project, which was initially estimated at about 450,000 cedis, eventually cost 3 million cedis as a result of the delays. President Akufo-Addo commissioned the facility during his 2-day visit to the Bono region. He also inspected other ongoing projects in the Sunyani municipality and the Sunyani West district.
The Minister of Finance, Ken Ofori Atta, is urging Ghanaians to empathize with Health Minister Kwaku Agyemang. He says the embattled minister does not deserve the criticisms leveled against him in the wake of the botched Sputnik V COVID-19 vaccine deal. Many have called for the Health Minister's resignation or dismissal.
Their calls for the Health Minister to resign or be sacked over his management of the controversial deal have come from many quarters. The opposition NDC and many advocacy groups have voiced their disapproval over the Health Minister's continuous stay in office. However, Finance Minister Ken Ofori Atta tells Accra-based Asasi Radio the criticisms have been unfair. He says his ministry will retrieve the money paid to Sheikh Ahmed Al Maktoum, the middleman in the botched deal.
To be so unsympathetic to somebody who felt like, what can I do to ensure that, there's continuity? And to sit now comfortably and kind of, I don't seem to empathize. I am empathetic. Expect that, others will realize the type of pressure that he was under and his commitment to ensure that the Ghanaian people are safe. The issue, would we get our money back? And we will. It will be my responsibility to make sure that I get the money back. And I will.
In our final and rather sad story, a 10-year-old boy has allegedly committed suicide by hanging at a Tonsu S-line in Kumasi. His body was discovered in his room with his neck in a noose tied to a ceiling fan.
The Public Relations Officer of the Ashanti Regional Police Command, ASP Godwin Ahianyo, tells Graphic Online the police received a report of the incident on Monday, August 9th, when one Yao Akwoku Sapon, 33, an elder brother of the deceased, who discovered his lifeless body, reported the incident to the police. Residents, however, suspect foul play, and ASP Ahianyo says the police will welcome anyone with information to assist the police with investigations. The body of the boy has since been deposited at the Kufuor Teaching Hospital morgue in Kumasi for preservation and autopsy.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you again with another edition. Stay safe and protect yourself from COVID-19. For more news, visit graphic.com.gh or log on to Facebook at Daily Graphic and on YouTube at GraphicGH. I am Ama Amankwa Befi.
Subscribe now.